run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Carrier.
And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
6, just
at the
inside
29-yard line.
Stay with your man. 53 black. 53 is the mic.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
That was well defended, and while it was completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Over the middle, it's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert
at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Saying no options, he throws it away.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
That's gone.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
That's trash. Gun. 59. Mike's 59.
Cousins again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
For a Chicago
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard
so
line.
far on this first drive.
No doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. The quick slant caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, 49ers nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
They go play action with McDonald. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's McDonald. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver. Different story this time around. We have that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
On the tackle.
Out of the gun, McDonald. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because... And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown.
Complete to number 85, George Kittle.
George Kittle,
touchdown,
his first touchdown of the new season.
Gold,
now the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
And this one through the uprights
that
and
ties
good.
The game at 7. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice
drive.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
32-yard line.
Pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun
1st
a little bit, but
7 at the 44-yard line.
Flinging around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Gun. 29 is the mic.
First down. Here's Cousins. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
It's a pickup.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Cousins now from the 50. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
That's good for a Chicago
It's a big-time
Bears.
play there for the Bears. 47 yards
at the 3-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. These two teams all tied after 1.
Tied 7-7.
Bring the hot. 54 Mike. Let's go, baby. They turn up. Let's get that ball.
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. They're able to get a couple here,
Number
but won't get
29,
across the
Tariq
plane
Cohen,
as they
the
stop
ball
it
carrier.
right around the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line.
2nd and goal
A
from
pickup
the
of
1.
2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And this time he is in. Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bears 14, 49ers 7. Zane Gonzalez set
Now
to kick
after the
off.
touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little
Richie
pass there.
James
Call
on
it
the
the
return.
26.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he stopped immediately there.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
The line of scrimmage.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And that is incomplete.
McDonald's
a lot
pass
of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker. Because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air. And that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
Cousins
pass. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
53's the mic. 53.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. 12 yards there and a first down.
Good for a Chicago
Just a simple tap
Bears.
pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple
First and
stuff
10 at the
causes the most
18-yard
problems
line.
for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Bears first down.
So
First
they'll come
and
up
10
first and 10 now from the 33. They run. This is Cohen. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's tackled at
No
the
doubt about it.
34-yard
Really
line.
nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. Well, that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. This is Cohen. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
They're going option play on 3rd down. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch the run. Watch the run. Bring the energy.
On 3rd down, Cousins. That's caught by Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18.
Debo
So a good
Samuel
punt,
on
but
the
a solid
return.
12-yard
The
return.
Niners take over
And
first
the Niners
and 10
will go on offense
at their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Raheem Mostert, the 49er ball carrier.
Consistency.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Get a couple of first
gain
downs
of 4.
and hopefully flip
It's
the
now
field.
second
Just
and
something
6.
to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mostert. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
To
Over
George
70
Kittle.
yards receiving now for him in this first
yards.
half alone, as he's got
and
a first
the
down on that last
49er
catch.
first down.
From the gun, McDonald. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. An incomplete, crisis averted.
Intended for
Almost
George Kittle.
picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear
Raheem
territory.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up
Mostert,
later this
again, the ball
weekend.
carrier.
It's a pickup
He
of
was
3,
brought
but it
down by
brings up what will be an
Hakeem
interesting 4th and
A
1.
gain of 3 yards.
So many things go into
It's
making a
now
good play on
4th
defense.
down.
In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
He was
They
brought
only
down
got
by
a couple, but a
Hakeem
couple's
Hicks.
all that they needed as they
2 yards
convert
on
on
the
4th.
play. First down, San Francisco.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Ingram.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked
out of
out.
bounds and
When no one's faked out, what's the end result?
3 yards.
Quarterback gets hit.
It's 2nd down.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Flushed out right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage
Raheem
there.
Mostert,
And then
the ball
additional
carrier.
pickup with his legs after the
Taken down
catch.
at the 11-yard line.
Operating from the gun. McDonald. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought
McDonald's
down just shy of the
pass
5
complete
at the
to
6.
George Kittle.
4 yards on
It's
the
a gain of
completion,
4.
and it sets up a 3rd
and
down.
it's 3rd down.
From the gun, McDonald steps away to his left. He may try, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San
McDonald
Francisco.
on the keeper. Touchdown,
Cole
San
McDonald,
Francisco.
as the first
Robbie
half
Gould
is
lining up
winding
for the
down.
point after.
And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good
The
one
extra
brewing.
point
We're
is
all knotted
good.
up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the line.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Check. Bring up 48. There we go, Mike 20. And we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball.
Cousins now. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here comes the Bears punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's Richie James on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
Raheem Mostert,
gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Mostert,
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
A premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Mostert a first down carry. This will wind up only getting him a couple. And he'll bring up second down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night.
Brings up second and 8
so far.
At the 41-yard line.
A little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. It's the same case on that play.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw on third down. McDonald escaping the pressure right. He can run for it. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Bears. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker. CD but lost the most important thing with football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Don't get nervous.
First down, a run with Cohen. He winds up getting only a couple
Number
there.
29, Tariq Cohen, the ball carrier.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continued here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Complete to Tariq
That's the
Cohen.
mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Hey, let's get that.
Cousins from the gun on third. Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. The young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, Jeff. Remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 44-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Kill. Gun. Motion.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he completes it to Cohen. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
To Tariq Cohen. No gain on the play. Leads to third and 11.
29 is the Mike. Mike, 29. I'm coming after you.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Under pressure, and he will go down.
Kirk Cousins
sacked back at the 46.
By D. Ford. A loss of 10 yards.
Loss of 10, and it's going to be fourth and long. Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to kick it away. Too much mustard on that one. It gets a couple yards into the end zone.
At their own
missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Mostert,
and I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
Drive where you throw an interception.
A gain of 5 brings up second
the very next
and
time
5.
out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Flush to his right. Going deep here for Watkins. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins. And now it's second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
He was brought down.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, McDonald completes it to Samuel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Complete to Deebo Samuel.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And the 49er first down.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Complete to Raheem
Another
Mostert.
Good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, San Francisco.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Xavier Woods, the free safety, helped to make the tackle.
Xavier Woods on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter.
All time.
Now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
McDonald's
and down
pass.
Inside the 10
Complete
here before he's
George
out of
Kittle.
bounds right around the 7.
First and goal,
They're able to convert on
San
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from
Raheem
the 7
Mostert,
down to the
the ball
4-yard
carrier.
line.
He was brought
2nd and
down
goal
at the
from
4-yard
inside the
line.
5. One more time with Mostert. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage
Mostert,
to the 5.
again, the ball carrier.
And now
Brought
3rd
down
and goal
behind the
coming
line
up.
of
The
scrimmage.
loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. 3rd and goal. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San
McDonald's pass
Francisco.
complete to Raheem Mostert.
A 5-yard touchdown.
San Francisco.
And the 49ers have moved out in front.
Robbie Gould
Good throw
lining
there,
up for
and
the
I don't want to
point
blow it
after.
too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work
His
in the
kick
offseason,
is good.
and what I mean by that is
Makes the score
understanding the
Niners
playbook.
21.
Not just the plays and how to
Bears
execute
14.
them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also
Robbie
understands his
Gould
team
can kick
better,
off
what they
for
can
San
and cannot
Francisco.
do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26
The Bears
officially,
take
so
over
a
1st
net
and
gain
10
of 1 there.
at their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side.
That's
and he's going to be
good
out
for
of
the
bounds
Chicago
right
Bears.
at midfield. That one goes for 24
1st
yards.
and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Check, 53 is mine. Zebra. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 53 is the mic. 53. 53. Here we go. Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48.
They'll take over
Last
1st
thing he
and
said
10
as we were walking
at
off
the
the field.
48-yard
Want
line.
to play mistake-free football? Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
Raheem Mostert
Touchdown,
with
San
2
Francisco.
touchdowns on the season.
Robbie
both
Gould
in this
lining up
game.
for the point
And
after.
the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. He's
The
got
kick
it as
is
they
good.
double up the lead.
Makes
This
the
one's now
score
28-14.
Niners 28, Bears 14.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
See how they attack him here. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical. You figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second.
That's good for a Chicago
Bears. Take it down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Number 29,
8-yard gain,
Cohen,
second and 2.
Made at the 38-yard
there on first down, exactly what you want.
On the
Get yourself set up to
Brings
keep
up
making first downs,
2.
keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll only get a yard to bring up third and 1.
Cohen. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 1.
Cousins to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
24.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on second down.
10.
Cousins.
At the Niners, 32-yard line.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's third down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Monte Nicholson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Over first and 10.
This is a situation where the Bills will lead, and you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a second and 13. And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
The ball carrier.
And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down.
It's a gain of 6.
This will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. On third down, McDonald completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means fourth down.
Fourth down.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. They'll try it now with Mostert.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash.
Touchdown,
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
Raheem Mostert,
San Francisco.
70 yards.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point
And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Tariq Cohen on the return. The Bears take over first and 10. at their own 20-yard line.
For their next drive, the Bears offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory.
He's got a man complete. And they work this well outfield across the 45.
Good for a Chicago Bears.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll go down inside the 45
to Anthony Miller. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A gain of
last catch short of marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Down he goes. The 49ers get there. Pass rusher extraordinaire. D Ford that time getting the sack.
The 49-yard line.
They go play action. Cousins. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
To the sideline and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise for the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
On the deep
as his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Monte Nicholson picks it. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Offense set to get this drive underway. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.